everyone, and welcome to today's video. My name is Kenzie. If you did not know that, now you know. And you guys, today we're going to be playing with the Nightfall palette by The Makeup Shack. That is right, you guys. I did see this palette online, actually. I got recommended brushes by The Makeup Shack by Jessie Smiles / Kathleen Lights. Like, they were doing a video together and they said the brushes were really good, so I was like, oh, let me take a look at that. So I went to the site, didn't get any brushes, but found me a palette. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this today, do some swatches, some first impressions. I have seen the shadows. Obviously I have not touched them or swatched them. They're brand new to me. So we're gonna do a tutorial / review / first impressions. We got a lot to do today. But guys, if you would like to see the tutorial / first impressions, then keep on watching. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it here. There's a little sleeve. Both of them look the exact same. And then again, I have not swatched these yet, but here's what the front looks like. It's very, very just like a matte, a black color, and it says Nightfall, kind of like a rainbow chrome kind of foil effect right here. It says Nightfall palette on it, and it's by the Makeup Shack right here. And then on the back it does show all of the ingredients as well as the brand and all of that good stuff. Now, opening this up, again, I've not tried any of these. I'm super excited. It's stunning. It's beautiful. Just prepare yourself. So here is what the palette looks like, you guys. These pans are massive. I don't know, it says net, I'm reading the back right now, it says net weight is 51.5 grams or 1.81 ounces. So I don't know if that's the whole thing combined or if that's for each shadow. I don't know. I think it may be the whole thing combined. I'm not entirely sure, but these pan sizes are huge. They're so big, but they're beautiful. And then let's go ahead and, like, I think we're gonna play, I just swatched that one by accident because I got something in it. I think we're gonna kind of, I'm not really sure what I want to do today for this eye look. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and swatch a couple of these here. We'll get a few of the shimmers. Ooh, that's so creamy. And then let's do this green, and then we'll do the blue right down here. Oh, look at that. And then we're just gonna do, oh, that's nice. Oh, that green is nice too. That's a matte green. Ooh, that copper shade. And then the blue. Ooh, you guys, I'm so excited. Let's jump into this look. Again, I never know what I'm gonna do. Such is my life. Let me first look up how much this was. I believe it was like $25 ? Oh, $16.99. So it actually is a lot more cheap than I thought it was. Not bad at all for all of these. Like, that's wild. So I hope they're good. I'm really excited. Let me zoom you in and we'll get started. I think that rhymed. Alrighty here. So let's go ahead and jump in. I don't really know what I'm really going to do, but I do want to go ahead and just firstly go into this shade Honey right here. We're going to go ahead and use that as a transition. I'm going to use a Morphe M505 today and pick this up. I haven't used this brush since I got it at Ulta, so we're going to see what we think. I have already primed my lids with the Bad Habit primer. We are going to put this right into the crease area. Ooh, it's blending out really nicely. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan. If you can see this right there. There is a little bit of kick up in the pan, but it's not bad. It's really not that bad. I've seen worse. And this brush, I'm actually liking this brush as well. I haven't used the brush yet, so I'm liking that. And blending back and forth, windshield wiper motions, just like normal. That's pretty. I like that. I think that's really nice. And then I'm actually may take a tiny little bit of this sun color right here, and I may just put it so, like, ever so slightly right above this honey shade, just to give it a little bit of definition. Yeah, and I'm talking like the teeniest, tiniest amount because I don't want it to even seem like, I don't know, I want it to seem kind of like a sunset. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So it'll have like a nice seamless transition. That's pretty. I'm super excited about that. So we're going to leave that like that, and then next, let's go into the shade Cider right here. This one down here, and I'm going to use that to deepen up the lid part, like deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm going to probably, let me see, I'm going to use the Morphe M573 for this right here, and we're going to go into that Cider shade, and then I'm just going to put it right a little bit lower than where we put the Honey shade, and just deepen this up ever so slightly. And that really does put down a good amount of pigment too. So just like that, we're really not going to do much with this shade because it went on super nicely and the pigment's there. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Morphe M433 brush right here, and I'm going to go into the shade Wine. We're going to go into Wine right here. And I'm going to take that on the outer part of the eye, and we are going to really deepen out this outer corner. You guys, these shadows are working so nicely for this to be like $17. And we are just focusing this on the outer part of the eye only. This is working so great. And then we're going to push this into the crease, but be careful not to cover up the yellow. And as you can see, I'm not even doing like a sweeping motion, I'm doing like a pushing motion. Like I'm sticking it like into my like crease socket here and then pushing that color in. Please be careful. I'm not an eye doctor. Do not poke out your eye. Don't do it too hard. Love that. I love that so much. So now we're gonna cut the crease. I kind of was debating on if I wanted to do this or not, but I think I'm going to cut the crease, and then I may actually just stick with this bronzed shade right here. And you may not even need to cut the crease, honestly. Let me just try. Let me get my flat brush right here. So I'm just going to take my flat brush right here. I got a little bit of Smashbox primer water. And then I'm going to go ahead and give this a few little spritz. And then I'm going to go into this bronzed shade right here. Ooh, that picked up a lot. So this looks to be a very pigmented shimmer shade, and we're going to put this all over the lid. And then what I'm kind of doing, this is laying down, oh my god, this is so pretty. What I'm kind of doing though is I'm taking the rounded part of the brush and I'm sticking it into my socket here and kind of just going around to kind of like copy a cut crease, or what's the word? Imitate a cut crease. So just like that, we got it on the lid. So this is gorgeous. I love this right now. I'm now going to go ahead and do my bottom waterline. And to do that, I'm going to take a little bit of that Cider shade that we used earlier. And then I'm going to mix a little bit of that yellow sun shade and put it only on the outer part. Just like that. And then I'm going to take a little bit of, let's do blue. I'm like real drawn to this blue, so let's do that. It's called, oh, it's actually, let me show you really quick. It's called Twilight. Right down here. Who remembers that book? Were you a fan? Or did you hate it? I loved it. I thought it was great. I have like an obsession, I have like a weird obsession with like vampires anyway, so I don't know, it's weird. I don't know if I like that, but we're going to just keep it. And then I'm going to take my Morphe M506 and then just kind of smoke everything out. Just like that. You guys, this is gorgeous. This is really pretty. I'm really liking it. I'm going to go ahead and do my liner. I'm using my Tarte what's it called? Double take liner right here. I'm using my really super fancy diamond Too Faced Better Than a Sex mascara. Obviously I love this stuff. And then for lashes today, I got some new lashes. I don't know how to say this brand, but here are what they look like. I don't want to say this because I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly because I'm going to feel really bad if I do. But I have used these. I used the Irresistible ones, the second pair right here, and I loved them. So right now I'm going to go into the Style Legendary. Right here, these third ones, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on and see how I like those today. But I am going to go ahead and do all of that, and then I will come right back to you for lipstick. And I'm back, you guys. As you can see, I did my other eye off camera, and I went ahead and put my lipstick and everything on. So for lips today, I used the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade One Wish, and this is the matte liquid lipstick. And I just went with a really nice bare nude color because the eyes are very striking. They are very bold. So I wanted to go with a nude lip. I love this color. I think it's so, so pretty. I got this in one of her holiday gift sets. I'm not sure from which year. It's the one that has the Santa Claus hats on it. I thought that was from this year, but maybe not. I'm not entirely sure, but I like that a lot. I actually tried to put the cupcake gloss on top of it and I did not like it. I normally like that combination because I said I have before, but for some reason with this eye look, I didn't like it together. I just liked the One Wish matte. But yeah, this palette this palette, you guys. So what I think about this palette, I think it's really, really good for what you get. It's $17 and the shades are wonderful. The only issue that I did have is this wine shade right here, and I didn't really notice it in the beginning when I was doing my eye look on here, but whenever I would lay it down, I used the Morphe M433. As you can see, there's the shade right there. It wasn't as dark as I thought it was going to be, so I did have to go back in like 4 or 5 times to really get a good pigmentation going on. And then when I put the orange shimmer on top of it, it kind of like made the wine shade go away, like it kind of dusted it off or made it like really dim, so I had to go back and put more on top of it. But other than that, I thought it was fine. We're gonna go ahead and use some of the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist right here, and we're gonna go ahead and set this baby in. Oh god, I love this stuff. Everybody and their mom has told me how good this setting powder is. Not setting powder. Setting spray is, and I never believed them until I tried it at the Ulta store on my foundation, on my makeup, and I was just like, oh my god. So I am now a believer in this. It's really good. But yeah, you guys, I really like this palette. Again, it's $16.99, so it's like 17 bucks, and you get how many shades? 4, 8, 12 shades right here, and the pan sizes are absolutely massive. It's kind of ridiculous, and the shades themselves are really good. Again, I just had an issue with that wine color, but other than that, I still was able to build it up and still make it look good. It's not like it just fell off or anything. It just was harder to build. But other than that, I thought it was really good. But yeah, you guys, that is going to be the video and the eye look for today. I really hope that you did enjoy the video. If you did, go ahead and click up that like button for me and then subscribe if you want to. If you want to see the videos that I post, and when I post them, click the little bell down at the bottom there. Again, my name is Kenzie. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.